Well, next month, hundreds of Jeeps from across the country will participate in Silver Lake Sand Dunes Jeep Invasion. Joining us to tell us more is Tony Veneziano, the PR manager for Bonnier Events. Good morning, Tony.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. How excited is everyone to be back and have an event this year after not being able to have it last year?
Yeah, everybody's pumped. I mean, last year obviously was a weird year in itself. Just to be able to get back out now, to be able to get to the dunes and just be able to see people. A lot of the people that come to the event, they come from all across the country. And these Jeep people, they're pretty passionate about what they do. And they're in different clubs. So a lot of these clubs, this might be the only time they get to see each other all year. And obviously they haven't seen each other in 2 years. So everybody's just really excited. And I like Candace's forecast there. It looks perfect. I mean, 80 degrees all weekend. Next weekend, we can't ask for anything better than that.
Now, what can attendees expect at this Jeep Invasion?
They can expect a lot of fun, a lot of family fun. It's actually at a new location this year. It's going to be in Silver Lake itself at Golden Township Park, which is kind of strategic to get a lot of the people closer to the businesses in town. It used to be at a golf course and it was a little bit out of town. So now it's in town itself, so people can go see all the businesses and frequent the restaurants and the businesses there. And they can also go to the sand dunes and a couple of new things this year. One of the really exciting things, the West Michigan Motorsports Park, was just a couple miles down the road from the park. They're going to be part of it, and they're going to have an off-road obstacle course, which their building is going to have logs and rocks and all kinds of things that Jeep owners can drive over. So that's something neat that they can actually, test out their Jeep, and obviously they go to the sand dunes as well and test the Jeep. So it's really an interactive event for the Jeep owners and for just people from town who come to see it. They'll get to check out a lot of cool Jeeps. There'll be some entertainment at the stage. There'll be food trucks. I mean, just a little bit of everything for everybody. And something else that's neat in town this year, there's going to be an arts and crafts show. So, not just for Jeep enthusiasts, but for if you like arts and crafts, you can check that out as well. So just a lot going on all weekend.
The videos that we're showing right now on the screen are making me want a Jeep so bad. But I have to ask, what makes this invasion so inviting for folks from across the country to bring their Jeeps to this area?
I mean, Paul, a lot of it's the sand dunes. There's really no sand dunes quite like this anywhere. Maybe on the West Coast they have some, but anywhere in the Midwest, I mean, the sand dunes themselves just invite people to come and get to go out and check out the dunes and just see it. I mean, I'm from northern Indiana, and we have sand dunes, but it's nothing like the sand dunes up there. And that's something the Jeep people, they love testing the performance of their vehicles. They love showing them off. And like I said before, it's just, it's a gathering of Jeep owners and enthusiasts, and they're kind of a family all to themselves. And that's why they like getting together. They like showing off their vehicles and just getting to hang out together.
Now I have to ask, obviously, I want to know who can attend and is there a cost to attend?
For attendees, anybody who doesn't have a Jeep can just come walk around, walk right in. If you have a Jeep, yes, you guys showed the registration fees. You have to register online. There's a early bird fee that ends on Wednesday of this week. Then Thursday, people can start registering on site. It costs a few dollars more for that. But yeah, if you're just from town or around the area and you want to drive out and check everything out, you can walk right into the park and have a great time, and you don't have to pay.
How many people do you guys normally see at the event? Obviously with COVID last year, it was a little different, but this year, how many are you guys expecting to see?
I mean, it's hard to gauge, obviously, because it is a little bit different year. There's still some people who are still kind of leery about coming to events and things. But I mean, the Jeep registration, it's been on par in the past. We get hundreds of Jeeps that register in advance, and you get a few hundred more that come and register on site. So that's the bulk of it, is the people who come with the Jeeps themselves and in the Jeeps, and then the people who come from town. That's kind of hard to gauge because we don't sell tickets for that. It's just kind of come, show up, and we hope as many people as can show up, because it's going to be a beautiful weekend. People can be outside and just enjoy all the great scenery and all the great vehicles.
Well, that event is happening next weekend. Thank you so much for joining us, Tony. It sounds like a very exciting event.
Thank you. We look forward to it.